How's it going, guys? Brian Secker here from Boomer Fitness, and I'm going to teach you today how to get abs over the age of 50. So how do we get abs over the age of 50? And can you do it? Absolutely, you can get abs over the age of 50, and absolutely, there's my joke of the day, you can do it. So here's the approach that we want to take and the mindset around it that we have is number one is you've got too much body fat. Okay, you're in that category because like most of my clients tell me they have a keg and they want to get it down to a six-pack. Here's another joke. Back on topic. So you have too much body fat. So I have a client of mine that wants a six-pack and we're making our way to it. But the thing is we got to look at is he's at 32% body fat when he started. Now he's at 20% body fat. To get the six-pack, the goal that he wants is we got to get down to 10% body fat. So if you're a guy and you're over the age of 50, you got to get your body fat down to 10% or single digits. That's when you're going to start to see those abs. So that's the first thing is one, you got too much body fat. If you're a female, you want to get it down to that 18%. If you want a more toned, tight stomach, you want to see those abs, that's number one. One, you got too much body fat. And then, or number two, maybe you're already lean and you've got no muscle development. So you need to start developing those muscles. Or maybe three, you have a combination of both. You have too much body fat and you have no development. So I want to give you two pathways to power so that you can accomplish both of those. All right, so first thing first, we got to set our expectations and we got to make them realistic. All right, so that way we don't beat ourselves up. All right, so if you're needing to get to 10% body fat, let's keep the math simple, and you're a male and you're at 20% body fat, what you can expect to do is to lose 0.5% to 1% of body fat per week. So what does that mean? So if you got 10% body fat to lose, it's going to take you, if at 0.5% a week, right? It's going to take you 20 weeks. Or if you do everything perfectly and lose 1% a week, it's going to take you 10 weeks. So do the math for yourself, all right? So if you're at 32% body fat, you need to lose 22% body fat, right? So that's 22 weeks, or if it's 0.5% per week, you're looking at 44 weeks. Hope my math's right there. We got to get your body fat down, so set your expectations for the time frame to do that. All right, so now that you got your expectations right, when you have your expectations right, you're not gonna self-sabotage or beat yourself up along the journey that you're not getting here. All right, so what we need to do to start getting your body fat down is number one is you gotta get your nutrition under control. So how we would approach that is one, we'd find out how much you're burning on a daily basis. So if you're burning 2,000 calories a day, we need to create a calorie deficit, all right? So number one, we would only consume upwards to 2,000 calories a day, and we would do that from the most nutrient-dense foods. In my coaching program, I give you a customized nutrition plan of the best foods that work for you based off your schedule. And if that's for you, there's a link down below, and it's valued at a $500 discovery call so we can help you put that strategy together. So click that link down below. Now, we'll get your nutrition under control, and you're eating the highest quality of foods, you're cleaning up your diet, you're getting rid of calorie-dense foods that aren't serving you. Number two is you're gonna expand that calorie deficit through exercise. One of the easiest ways that I've done that with my clients is just getting their general activity up. And how do you do that is measuring your daily steps. So we start people at 8,000 steps per day. We then do an assessment every week to see if they're losing body fat. If they're losing body fat with 8,000 steps a day and getting the nutrition under control, we keep them at 8,000 steps a day. And then we will focus on getting 2 to 3 days of quality exercise in from total body resistance training, all right? So you're gonna get your workouts in per week. So to make a body composition change, you need to work out 3 to 5 hours per week, and you're gonna do that through your daily steps every single day. And what's great about your daily steps is you're gonna be able to recover from that very easily. Rarely do I hear somebody say, oh man, I went for a walk and whew, I am wasted. I can't work out today because I'm too tired from my walk. Maybe some people have that. I feel for you, I'm not putting you down. We gotta build up that capability. All right, so there's number one. Number two is your then exercise, getting 2 to 3 days of good quality resistance training in and getting your nutrition under control. Now I want to show you a quick routine that you can do 2 to 3 times per week that's going to help you develop the muscles of the abs so that as you get leaner, when you get lean, guess what? You've got the abs there to see. You don't become somebody who's lost the fat and has no ab development. So Paul and I are gonna move the camera around and I'm gonna show you 4 exercises that are gonna help you get lean, toned abs. All right, so what I wanna do right now is you've lost the body fat or you're losing the body fat. I wanna give you 4 exercises that you can do right now that are going to help you develop the muscles. All right, so there's 4 areas that I want you to think of with this, and then you can build progressions in over time. I want you to think of your lower abs. I want you to think of your obliques. I want you to think of your rectus abdominals, your front, and I want you to think of your rectus spinae, your back. All right, so first exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna do lower leg lifts. Now, usually when I'm working with a lot of clients and they're first starting out with this exercise, it hurts their back, okay? So I want you to put your hands right behind your low back, underneath your belly button, and what seems to work 99.9% of the time, I've done the math on this, and you know my math. So we're gonna go one leg at a time, okay? This is gonna, by doing one leg at a time, it's gonna take pressure off that low back, and you're gonna do 20 reps. Breathing out, deep breath in, while keeping that other leg bent. All right. Or the next one you can do is, if you're not feeling that in your low back, is you keep your belly button in and you do 2 legs at the same time. Breathing out, deep breath in. Now, deep breath in. All right, you're gonna do 20 reps. As soon as you're done with that, we're gonna work our obliques. So you're gonna put your hands on the side of your head, one leg over the other. You're gonna bring your elbow into the inside of your thigh. You're gonna come across, squeeze and back. Up, squeeze and back. Head's in a neutral position, up, squeeze and back. Then you're gonna switch sides. There we go. Awesome. Did 20 reps. Knees bent, hands behind our head. You're going to then V up. You're gonna reach up, lift your shoulders, squeeze and back. Up, squeeze and back. Up, squeeze and back. All right, and then if you wanna take it up to another level, your legs are up in the air, up, squeeze and back. Lift those shoulders off the ground, up, squeeze the front of your core and back. Then you're gonna flip over, you're gonna do your plank. Elbows underneath our shoulders, back's nice and flat, and we're gonna hold. Breathing out, head's in a neutral position, back's nice and flat. Breathing out, belly button in. All right, you're gonna hold that anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. If you're a beginner, do 1 round. If you're kind of in between and that was too easy, do 2 rounds. If you got through 2 rounds pretty easily, do 3. And just do the exercises back to back to back, taking very minimal rest. You can do this routine 2 to 3 times per week, and you can do them every other day. So that way you get some recovery between each round. So there you have it. That's how you're going to get abs over the age of 50. Make sure you give this a like, because when you give this a like, you share with the YouTube algorithm, it gets it out there. And when you get this out there, I'm gonna get an email from somebody who this made a positive impact with, and let me know what your aha moment was down in the comment section. Have yourself a great day, guys. I'm glad you stuck around to this part of the video. And I want to welcome you to the Boomer Fitness Transformation Program. This program is a customized program to help you cut through all the noise, to put together a specific strategy around your goals, and that helps you create it around your lifestyle to create a long-term sustainable approach. So this program is for you if you value having an in-depth view and getting a strategy that's going to work for you long-term. It's for somebody like yourself if you want a strategy that's gonna help you transform. And then the third thing is if you're excited with working with me to help you create a customized sustainable plan, so that way we can hit your goals. The good news is that I have a few spots open for this program. Now, when you enroll for one of these calls, it's not gonna guarantee that you're going to get one of the spots in my customized coaching program. And the other thing is, when we hop on this call, it is not a coaching call. If you want one of these spots, just down below in the description, click on the link and schedule a time with myself. We'll hop on a call, I'll find out what your goals are, and we can see if this is gonna be a good fit for you. And then I look forward to working with you. Have yourself a great day.